Hey everybody, hey, welcome to Let's Make Up with Carol J and some more. And then number two, y'all know reactions, videos, reviews, and also makeup tutorials. We are just a channel that does a whole bunch of stuff, okay? You can come here and pretty much get anything. But today, baby, we are talking about AI girlfriends. This is one of the times where you go and put that thing in reverse because, honey, this is crazy. So I have been out of town for a little over a month, and my husband and I are so close. When we're together, we do everything together. We are just love bug 1 and 2, yin to the yang. You know, you get it. And if you get it, you get it. If you don't, I don't know what else to tell you. But we watch TV together, and we were looking at YouTube. We watch TV videos and things of that nature together, and we were looking at YouTube, and what came across the screen was AI girlfriends. Now, the first thing I want to tell you is AI stands for artificial intelligence, okay? Artificial intelligence. So what that means is robots, computers, something that is being or has been constructed, okay? So these AI computers, when my husband was telling me about them a while back, he was talking about the ones that were seen at a game. I think it was at the Super Bowl. There was talk of some AI computers that were actually there, and they didn't make a big deal of it. It was almost like something to be expected. We are growing by leaps and bounds in the world on today. So to be frankly honest with you, nothing surprises me. Prior to AI girlfriends, we had blow-up dolls and things of that nature. And I'm not going to get too deep into that. I know on yesterday when I was in my live on TikTok, I mentioned that I would be making a video about how I feel about AI girlfriends. And one of my followers, she's very opinionated. I have no problem with her. I love her. I will not say her name. But she's very opinionated, and she says what people like is what people like. And me talking on AI girlfriends has nothing to do with what people like. What I'm telling you is my stance on it. The young lady who actually did the video was saying that we have something to worry about. The men tried to warn us. They tried to tell us that this was going to actually happen, right? And we should have known. And I think what she's talking about is how, men have the tendency, excuse the dogs, to say, if you don't get it, I'm going to get somebody else to do it. Well, you know what? I had an anniversary yesterday, a 9-year wedding anniversary. And look, I love my husband more than anything in this world. I love him more today than I did when I first fell in love with him and met him. And it was fairly quick for us. But my theory on an AI, artificial intelligence girlfriend, is if he want it, or even she want it, go right ahead. Carry your silly tail and do it. Because you know what? I'm not trying to be funny, but I want something that I can feel. I don't want to imagine nothing, okay? Hence one of the reasons that I'm married. With this AI intelligence girlfriend that is on social media, there is one that is so popular. She is charging $1 a minute to spend time with her, okay? This is some crazy mess. These AI intelligent girlfriends are said to be making over 50 million a month. Okay? Now, it is one of those situations where one can look at it and say to each his or her own. But if in fact a male is married and he gets with an AI girlfriend, it still, to me, is emotional cheating, because what he's doing is having relations with someone on the internet. It may not be physical, but it is a mental thing. It is a mental thing. And to me, it is in fact cheating. My question, I guess, would be, all these women in the world today, and you want to go and get an AI girlfriend. So my husband and I, like I said, were looking at the videos, and we were looking at them. And to be frankly honest with you, anybody with a brain, even a child, could look at an AI girlfriend and know that the AI girlfriend that's on the computer is computerized. You can look at it and tell. She looks real, but you know it's a computer. You can look at her, you can tell that she is a computer, because when the mouth moves, although it's very, and when I say it's, I mean the face, the robot, I mean it looks like a person, it's almost like mechanical when it speaks. I would have known that whether someone told me it was an an artificial intelligence girlfriend or not. But there are so many things, folks, that you can spend your money on. Don't you want something that you can feel? Aren't you more concerned about hugging somebody? I mean, to me, I'm just going to be really, really frankly honest with you. And I'm entitled to my opinion just as you are to yours. But I think it's rather disgusting. Okay? We got billions upon zillions of people walking around the world today that literally want to be in relationships with folks. But I think what has happened in the realm of relationships is a lot of trust has been broken. I think that some people are nerds and will always be nerds. And as a result of being a nerd, the only thing they can do is either get, which was back in the day, a blow-up doll, or now an AI, artificial intelligence girlfriend. I also think that a lot of the reason someone might be interested in that is because they don't have to deal with what a strong woman might deliver, of what, maybe what she's not going to do, what, we have a voice, but these artificial intelligence girlfriends do whatever they're said to do, and she's definitely going to do whatever she's said to do, because the people who are taking her as an artificial intelligence girlfriend, an AI girlfriend, are willing to pay $1 a minute for her time. It is said that these artificial intelligent girlfriends will be taking over relationships. But if you really, really think about it, can you imagine a single man in the next few years getting an artificial intelligence girlfriend in real form, where he can go and buy one at a store, who can cook, clean, who can do whatever he wants her to do, and no lip, okay? In addition to that, she might be able to wash his clothes, rub his feet, anything that you may not be willing to do, this artificial intelligence girlfriend might. And it's not so much the physical artificial intelligence girlfriend that will be coming, I'm sure, within the next couple of years. A physical one where you can go in the store, where you can look in magazines, where you can go online and buy one, because things are changing. This is not going to always be something that they can only get online. My question is, are you so much of a loner that you have to do that? Okay? Come on now. And I know that people have been in bad relationships. I know that people have been in really horrible relationships. I, for one, have experienced it. I think all of us who have been in relationships have, but it's a part of growth. But by all means, Baby, leave that AI stuff alone. What you gonna do when, well, she might be able to give you a massage and rub your back, but if she's online, she can't. Right now, at this point, the only thing an artificial intelligence girlfriend can do for you right now is talk to you dirty, tell you what she gonna do, and how she gonna do it if she's just a girlfriend online. You're gonna have to let your imagination run you wild. And my thing is this. I'm just being very honest with you. Imagination is a wonderful thing. It really, really is. But after a while, we got to have some realness in that situation. That imagination can't. That's why when I used to see people coming up who were loners and who were always by themselves, and I was somewhat of a loner, but as I grew up, I grew out of that shy state. Am I saying it's anything wrong? No. Some people just don't have good communication skills. Some people just don't trust people. So the AI girlfriend thing, I think is really, really good for them. But I also think that with that coming about, there are going to be a lot of things. This is not something where it's going to be a fad or something. Baby, they are going to be making top of the line AI girlfriends in real form, actual robots who will do the work that a woman won't do for a man. This will be AI robots, I'm sure, in jobs. Look, AI is taking over in a lot of areas of our life. But what I want to say in closing is this. Not everybody is interested in an AI girlfriend. Some people are just like me. They want to have something they can feel. Some people are not the least bit interested in imagination. And as I said earlier, imagination is good. But if imagination is the only thing that you're doing, you might need to check yourself. And that's only my personal opinion. I'm not worried about an AI doll. If I ain't worried about a woman walking around here, I know good and goddamn well I'm not going to be worried about a computer. If that is in fact your worry, that's something that I would suggest that you strongly work on. Because I'm going to tell you something. A computer ain't got nothing on me. Go ahead and do some little investigations, look around, see what you see. Come back in the comments and spam the comments and let me know what you think about this AI thing. Let me know if you want to know a little bit more. I mean, I know a man that I used to date some years ago, and he's single. He's never been married. He's never had children. And for me personally, a man that is 50 plus, single, never married, never had any children, though I believe it is a personal choice, I think it's weird. I think the AI girlfriend might work well for him. Heck, he never wanted a wife. So because he never wanted a wife, he could get an AI girlfriend. She'll do everything that he needs in the area of his relationship. She'll do everything he needs in the area of washing, cleaning, and cooking for him. He won't have a need for a real life person. But do you really want to have a relationship with a mechanical being? That's the question. Spam the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and God bless you.